Tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike. And now it's 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is right there, one down. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Pitch popped up. Seager is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Kurt Casale. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
DeSclafani offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Taylor is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Number 15.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. This is chopped down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Senzel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The third baseman,
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Pollock looking up. Gone! Standing in now, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop, Freddie
He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. From the stretch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here. The pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Taken in by Votto. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kirk Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Slow little grounder left side. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it, and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Too high. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Eugenio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Here's the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Misses, ball 2. High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Snap throw from the catcher. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runners off for second. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Suarez stands at first with 1 out. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye left.
And late reactions, and they got him. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Floro shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He was drilled by a pitch. His last time up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the box, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone. In now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the seventh fielder, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Kurt Casale. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson comes in. One for two with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Not close. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1. Taylor leads off first with one away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit at third. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Seventh inning. Ready to roll. So digging in now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pollock looking up. Gone!
The left fielder of the Brewers, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock, still going back. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 75.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off to the left, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor coming on, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 6, Philip.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kurt Casale. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Casale.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, A.J. Pollard. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. We are into extra innings. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Beatty's got it, and there is 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First offering on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-0 on the way. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. The pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number
First
31.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Peterson.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So now in the box, Kurt Casale, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses for ball one.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. It was a walk in his last trip. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Slow roller down the third baseline. Turner's got to get rid of it. On to first, and there were two down. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Will Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Zach McKinstry will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 73. Zach McKinstry.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That count 1 and 2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. This is pulled into right. Number 44 is there to make the catch. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Eugenio Suarez.
Blake Trinan takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 49.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pitching for the Dodgers.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Number 15.
Line drive to left.
Gone.
Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. And the count will be full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Justin Turner working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Blake Trinan pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Reds, 8 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Popped him up. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Price sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At At the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-1.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for
And
the
now a
Yankees,
pitch on the way.
the right fielder, Aaron.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Aaron Hicks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit in the air out to center field. Peters is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, DJ Peters, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Peters, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding forward now, Austin Barnes. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. And he pops it up. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The throw pulls him off the bag. One out and a runner on second base. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-0 on the way, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peters is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Ryan Braun. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
1-1 to count. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now Price is 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Left side. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Aaron Hicks takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Peters. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Torres moving to his left. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Throw down to second. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both the walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
First pitch on its way. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he dives back safely. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. LeMahieu is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way is pitch number 75. Down and away, ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The set, and the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Now to the plate, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Count 1-1.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now the pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, DJ Peters. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
DJ Peters.
A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
number 11, A.J. Holmes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
This is foul right side. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Ball and two strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now batter.
Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
On the move is Pollard. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run... contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Now back, left fielder, John Carlo.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Snap throw from the catcher. A man at third with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Luke Voigt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price is the winning pitcher of record. James Paxton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 3rd. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Glavine has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Simeon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Drew Waters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
Now here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The second baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman,
At the plate, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Joey Bart.
So up steps Joey Bart now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. In now, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman,
And he drops it.
Gary.
And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's Starling Marte.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Real Muto over at second. Marte at first with no outs. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Torres.
The second baseman, LABOYLA.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Tom Glavine. And he popped him up. Turner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Line drive base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Joey Bart. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
The batter.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Torres at the bag. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Lifted in the air out to left. Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second. Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Okay. Abreu.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Waters. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Torres. Throw down to second. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, David Ortiz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Joey Bart, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman,
In now, Gary Sheffield. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 24. Yeah.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is inside as it hits him. But he won't get a base out of it because he swung through it. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Waters. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Torres. Dribbled up the line, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field.
Junior Range is back.
But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The first baseman, number 34.
Steve Cishek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher, number 33. Joey.
So now to the plate, Joey Bart. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.